I probably look 13 now, but I promise you, I am 20. Hey guys, what's up? And welcome back to my channel. It's Kenya. You've never seen me before. I'm Kenya. Basically, today's video is going to be confidence tips that I wrote to myself when I was 13. I thought it'd be interesting to share like my mindset when I was 13, like how I was. So before we get into this video, follow me on Instagram, KenyaAlexis_. So that's my personal page, and then my business page is Shop I See There. Follow, stay up to date with all that kind of stuff. So yeah, let's get into the video. I guess some background would be, I mean, I've always been like to myself, just stay to myself, like, I don't know, but I would say I was more so shy than I am now. Like now, I'm kind of like, I still stay to myself, but I'm not as awkward as I used to be. Like, I'm still awkward, but I'm not as like, I don't want to talk to anybody kind of thing. But when I was like 13, like middle school and high school, kind of like shy, super reserved, didn't talk much. I was definitely the quiet type. I felt like that meant I didn't have confidence in myself and I didn't know how to talk to people. Ultimately, I felt like since I'm quiet, I'm not going to be popular. That's what I thought in middle school, okay? And now I'm just like, I own it. Like, I'm quiet. I stay to myself. If I have something I want to say, I'll say it. Yeah, it's just something like I've come to terms with, kinda. I've always been like super calm and just chill. Like, I've never been the type to be like, ah! Like yelling all the, no, that's not me. Just saying, I was quiet, but I felt like it was a bad thing. Now I'm just like, that's who I am. Like, you don't have to be that outgoing person. Like, it's not a good or a bad thing, even though like society makes it seem like it's a good thing. It's better to be outgoing than it is to be to yourself. It's not a bad thing to be outgoing, and it's not a bad thing to be reserved. Like, if you're reserved, that's cool. If you're outgoing, that's cool. You don't have to be either or, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes you're more outgoing and sometimes you're more reserved. I just wanted to say, like, if you are a reserved person, if you are a quiet person, if you are the type to just stay to yourself, own it. Like, that's you. You don't have to go out and yell or be the center of attention at events or anything like that. You don't have to do any of that if you don't want to do that. So these are 5 confidence tips I wrote to myself when I was 13. This is the paper too, like the actual paper that I wrote on, that I found at my house.
Number 1.
Not everyone will like me or will want to be friends with me. It is very true. It still applies today in every aspect of life. Like, not everyone's gonna like you. And I feel like once you accept, like, you don't have to have everyone like you, you don't have to try to act a certain way for people to like you, that's when you kind of get into your own self. You're more comfortable with yourself, so you're gonna act how you feel comfortable acting. So whatever your actual personality is, you're gonna do that no matter who you're talking to.
Number 2.
I must accept myself, and I put like 3 like little dashes. It says, I am skinny, I have an elf ear, and my nose is very round. But I accept it and I love it. I guess those are like the 3 things I was most insecure about when I was 13. It's just one of those things, like, I was born with it, have to accept it. There's nothing I can change about it. Honestly, now I don't even think about it.
Number 3.
Just don't care. I gotta do what I want, do what I like, don't care what people think. I have mad respect for people who just do whatever they want and they don't care at all.
Number 4, just do it.
Say it before it's too late. Yeah, and I put refer to number 3, don't care what people think about it. Because there are times where I would just be like, I'd have like thoughts in my head, but I wouldn't say it because I was worried about how it would be perceived or the response it would get or something like that, and I just would never say it. But now I've been getting better at that, and I'm just kind of blurting things out, kind of. I still think about it, but kind of, you know, I need to just do it and not worry about if I'm going to get a response back or not. You just kind of have to go for it with everything and like just kind of go for it. Don't think. Thinking is good for a small amount of time, but sometimes you just have to.
Number 5
is smile, be approachable, be happy. Like when you're walking to class or something, sometimes you're just not smiling. Then I've gotten like, why do you look so sad? And I was like, I'm not sad. I'm just walking to class, okay? I'm just chilling. But like the idea of just walking and smiling at the same time is kind of odd to me. Like you're just walking to class. Like, I don't know. I don't really know how to fix that issue. Like I don't understand how else I'm supposed to be walking. Yeah, those are my 5 confidence tips that I wrote to myself when I was 13. I guess my overall reaction would be I was aware of myself. I was aware of what kind of person I wanted to be in a sense. So that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. What were you like when you were 13? If you remember, let me know in the comments. So like this video if you want to, subscribe if you want to, and I will see you guys in my next video.